Hey everybody, it's Mr. Regner, and this is our Spiral Review video for week number 2. It sounds weird that it's week 2, just kind of go along with it. It is week 2. Alright, so I'm going to share with you our questions as I kind of explain them. You can watch this video as much as you need to, as little as you need to. You can rewind, you can fast forward, use the video to help you, that's why it's there. I'm going to go through question by question. And know that I'm looking at day number 1. This is our first practice day. But each day we're going to have a very similar question, right? So the numbers may change, the math does not. So let's get into it. Take a look at number 1. You can see number 1 on your screen. It says Jasmine is 12 years old. Her father is 3 times older. How old is Jasmine's father? Big vocabulary thing here. You want to read the question carefully. We know that Jasmine's 12. We know her father is 3 times older. 12 times 3. We'll be able to find our answer by multiplying 12 times 3. Take a look at question number 2. You see it on your screen now. We've got a rectangular room. It's 9 feet wide, and it's twice as long as it is wide. What is the perimeter of the room? Very tricky. Remember, perimeter is when you add up the length of all the sides. It's the measure of the outside of the shape. So we have to figure something out first before we can just add the sides together, and that is, what is the length of the room? We know the width is 9 feet. We know the length is twice as long. So we need to take 9 times 2 to find the length. Now we know that room is 9 feet long, wide, 9 feet wide, and 18 feet long. We can add those together. 9 plus 18 plus 9 plus 18. That is our perimeter. Moving on, question number 3. It says compare the numbers. This is using greater than, less than, or equal signs. So just look at the digits, and I would caution you here to look very carefully. Look at each place value. Even if you have some digits that are the same, if they're not in the same place value, they're not the same number. So pick the ones that are bigger, smaller, or equal. Remember, that chomping alligator mouth, that's going to go towards the bigger number. It wants to eat the bigger meal. So point your alligator mouth towards the bigger one, and if they're equal, obviously they're going to be the same value. Take a look at question number 4. Here we have some angles. We haven't gotten into angles a whole lot this year, so you may remember this from the past, or if not, here's some things to know. First, we have an acute angle. I always think, oh, it's so cute. It's just a little cute angle, right? Want to squeeze its little cheeks. An acute angle is one that is less than 90 degrees. A 90-degree angle makes like that perfect L, right? Or backwards L, I guess, if you're looking at it that way. So an acute angle is less than 90 degrees. A right angle, think of that L, it's a 90-degree angle. A right angle is a 90-degree angle, a perfect L, perfect horizontal and vertical line that connect. And then an obtuse angle, I think obtuse, right? It's big. It's going to be bigger than the 90-degree angle. It's going to be an open angle. So if this is 90 degrees, obtuse is open, right? It's going to be bigger than a right angle than a 90-degree angle. That'll help you out on question number 4. For question number 5, it says what fraction of the shape is shaded? So look at the shape all week long. We're going to have a shape. Part of it's shaded, part of it isn't. We're looking at the gray shaded part to tell what fraction is shaded. Now remember, your denominator is going to be the number of pieces. The shaded parts are going to be your numerator, and you may need to reduce the fraction down. So keep that in mind too on some of these. Question number 6. It says select the value of the digit in the number. So you're going to look at the big long number, find the one number they're asking you about, and then tell what place value is that. Ones place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place, right? So we know those place values. And then finally, the last part of that question is going to ask you which one's bigger. So you'll, again, compare the two numbers. We did the greater than, less than symbols earlier. One of them is bigger than the other. You can figure that out based on the place value. This is our review for the Spiral Review for week 2. Give it a try on your own. You'll practice on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and your graded assignment is coming up on Friday. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Have a good day.
Math, aftermath, it's the aftermath. Aftermath, it's the aftermath. Math class is fun, but when it's done, stay in the zone. On your own, it's Math Review, made just for you. take a video wherever you go. Aftermath, it's the aftermath. Aftermath, it's the aftermath. Oh yeah.